Welcome you guys to today's wonderful edition. Thank you for the follows, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. I'm here to give my own match reaction. So yesterday's game was a wonderful game. I thank the players because the players won us this game. They did their best to win the game. And I will also say congratulations to the Real Betis players. They did well at the first half. They are supposed to win the game because they have the chances to win the game. They have the chances to kill off the game in the first half. They done well for themselves. They did well, but Chelsea is a better team here. So Chelsea is a better team here. So they did what is needful to win the game, and which Chelsea did their best to win this game in the second half. In the first half, I'm going to give this match reaction. I'm going to take it stage by stage. Who deserved it more in the first half? I think Real Betis deserved the game more in the first half. They win the midfield. Their left winger did a very massive good job. The guy take on Gusto very, very well. I think injury is one of the instruments that made Real Betis lose this game. I think, let's say injury, because of that guy that left, that their number 10, the guy who played 11 for them. The guy was good in that game. The guy was into the game. So for me, I would say Chelsea didn't really do much in that first half. Caicedo suffered a lot in that first half because of no help from Enzo Fernandez. They left him alone in that first half. The only person that I see that tries sometimes that come back to pick ball from him is Kupama. Now, coming into the second half, I see Chelsea made some early change in the second half, bringing in Reece James to the second half. The first sub in the second half, as in coming into the second half, Reece James was introduced. So, thank God for the coach that got back to his senses, that see the loophole that Gusto is not fit enough for that game. Another player, will I say, did Badiashile had a bad game? I would say no. I don't think he has a bad game. But one thing is there that you get to understand. Badiashile find it very hard to communicate the ball to the midfielder. He found it very, very difficult. Now, one thing people fail to understand is that when it comes to transition, it happens from the back. If you're talking about quick transition, it happens from the back. Now, as Reece James was introduced, you can see the transition, how quick the ball started moving. Then, you can see as when Kobe was introduced, you can see the transition, how quick the ball quick moving. Now, the like of Cucurella starts moving forward. One as this guy is being introduced, as Kobe is being introduced, Cucurella starts moving forward, because I wish Cucurella in that first half overlapped. I think this guy, this Manchester United player, Anthony, would have cooked Badiashile would have cooked Badashi very, very well. I think the players had a good game. The Chelsea players really had a good game in the second half. From 50-something minutes, Chelsea players get into the game and won the game. So I would like to say thank you to the players like Kopama. We know him for that. I can't keep mentioning Caicedo because that one you don't do as a trademark for Caicedo. You don't do as a trademark for Caicedo. Don't ever expect a bad game from Caicedo. Don't ever expect a bad game from Caicedo. In the second half, Enzo Fernandez step up his game and the game keep moving. Pedro Neto struggled a lot in that game. He struggled a lot. While many people are there bantering Noni Madueke, because you see, Madueke played the left wing, and in recent time he has been trying to play, at least try. And if you watch, Pedro Neto didn't track back a lot, but while Madueke always track back to support the defense, that's why the coach will move Neto and leave and send Madueke to the right wing back. And you can see the communication between Madueke and Kopama in that second half. When Madueke moved to the right wing, you can see the communication there. That is the tactics that one of the tactics that won off that won off that game. You can see how good is Kopama, making two vital good assists from them. At least the assist is really wonderful. My coach, I want him. My coach, he offended me when I saw this lineup. I lamented. I really lamented when I saw the lineup. Badashi, Chalobah, Gusto. And one thing I will say that my coach, please, Gusto has nothing to offer in the midfield. So if you're playing Gusto, don't play him inverted. He should just be at that right back position, overlap and return back. If he needs to overlap, let him overlap and return back. It's not good enough for you to be playing him as an inverted right back. You see, I don't want to force you. This video is just basically on the match. So, not that I'm not excited that Chelsea won this game, but I'm going to bring out our little mistake we make in the game. The coach made his own, but thank God for him coming to the second half and correcting it. But I think Real Betis failed to do the midfield. How is Real Betis are good enough? They would have won this game, and his mistake would have cost us to lose. Our Enzo mistake would have cost Enzo Maresca's mistake would have cost us to lose the game. But thank God for Chelsea being Chelsea, and we are the better team to win the trophy, and we won. Congratulations to the players, congratulations to the coach, congratulations to the fans, congratulations to me as well, being a Chelsea fan. So I've always supported this massive club. Chelsea Football Club is a massive football club, which I'm happy and glad I just made the mistake as my teammate did to support Chelsea. Congrats guys, thank you so much. Please comment and share this video, like and support.